¿Cómo lo puse aquí?
El Kevin antes puso eso para que se escuche.
¿Eso dijo de quién se hijo?
Dios.
Préstale al Sebastián.
Y se escucha solo.
Pero no hables mucho.
Sí, lo intentaré.
A mí me te quitan los audífonos, huevo.
Sí.
Y el Percy nos va a decir si se escucha o no.
Papá, yo tengo que conectar el audífono. Lo estoy acomodando. Sí, se escucha.
Y ahora sí vamos.
¿Tú también lo escuchas, pa?
Sí.
Yo también. Mira,
Ya,
papá.
tú
Mira.
haz todos los movimientos, hijo, tú haz todos los movimientos.
Ya. ¿De dos? ¿De cuántos, pa? ¿De cuántos, pa? Ya jugamos, pa.
Espérate.
Ya. Esperen un rato.
2 versus 2.
2 versus 2.
Sí.
En un...
Pareja, somos pareja,
Explórame
¿no?
rules. Ah, no,
Nosotros somos
TLC,
pareja,
TLC,
¿no?
TLC.
No, pero no, pues 1-1 con chocada de mano.
Ah, 1 y 1 con
Sí,
chocada
con
de
chocada de
mano.
mano.
Ya, yo me voy a poner... Ya, papá, arriba, ponte. Yo voy a poner...
Hombres.
Hombre. Ah, en hombres, de verdad. Hombre. Guerrero. No. Para que vean, este es mi super slide que creé antes. A ver, este Play Misterio, pa.
Sí.
Yo pues voy a elegir... Papá, yo elijo el equipo, yo elijo contra cuál equipo
Bueno.
vamos a estar. Roman Reigns. Añadir, modificar venganza.
Mari. María. Estoy en directo.
Papá, ¿puedes apretar círculo?
¿Círculo?
Sí, círculo. Círculo y... Ay, no me dejó.
Sí, tú
De
elige.
nuevo círculo. Ah, ya, pa.
O tú, a ver, elige tú, elige tú, elige tú.
Es que no puedo.
Ya, elige tú, entonces.
Ya, a ver. El equipo será... Vamos a poner al equipo que antes existió, que aún no sé si exista. Era Bray Wyatt. Ah, no, los hermanos de la destrucción pueden ser, ¿no, pa? Papá, nos enfrentaremos a nuestros peores rivales de todo el mundo para mí. ¿Y dónde está la U? Por si acaso, si ustedes ya lo vieron, estoy ciego. Sí, acá la vista. Undertaker del 91, no, era el 02, ¿no? No, pues no me aparece. Y no hice equipo con este. No, Matt Hardy, no. Esta. Ah, no. No. El 92 puede ser ya. No, pues no. A ver, ya sabes que voy a elegir a Undertaker nomás y a Kane. A ver, ¿dónde está Kane? Kane del 12 este. No, este Kane era el compañero ese. Apagón. Entradas y opciones. Dentro elegir arena. ¿Por qué no puedo elegir juego limpio? ¿Por qué no puedo elegir juego limpio? ¿Juego limpio? Sí, papá, ¿juego limpio? ¿Sí o no?
Sí, juego limpio.
Ya. Cabezones no. Gestión de meat. No sé, papá, es que yo quiero... Ah, reglas del combate que está. Si me dejan voy a poner sangre porque nunca veo sangre. Ya sabes que así. Así...
No hable mucho, no están viendo nadie todavía.
Sí. Ahí lo que hice. No. Sin límite, sí, sin límite. Nivel de salud predeterminada, alto, bajo, medio, alto. Reglas del inicio del combate, ninguna. Tiempo de recuperación normal. Y así. Y ahora, la arena será WrestleMania 36.
Pero si no te vas a bañar ahora.
Pensé que estaba WrestleMania 36, ya da igual. A ver, doble. Voy a poner WrestleMania. Bueno, no. Ya, sabes que sí. Ya, papá.
Listo.
Sí.
Ahora sí agarra tu control.
Ya toma. Ay, 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 ay. Cero personas, pero igual. Ah, papá, porque todos son por 2 títulos. Es el título, esos los que tenían el nuevo día y un título muy viejo. Viejo porque no lo veo.
And here is the big dog. The biggest little man in WWE history. What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start. Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands. Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
No, le golpearon a mi papá.
No lo vi, no se traje en el directo.
Oye, ven, ven. Oye, ven, pues. Ven. Esto debe ser un juego limpio. Ah, parece que después de que puse...
Ring rattling.
No, no lo puse. ¿Ayuda, papá?
No, no te ves.
Es que no veo bien la cámara. No te voy a ayudar.
Perdón, ahora
Ya, es que no veo bien la cámara. Vámonos, vámonos, papá, no, ¿por qué no? Porque ya se quedó inconsciente. Ah, ¿por qué no?
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Pero Sebastián, era con relevo.
Sí, no sé qué pasó.
Wicked clothesline.
Sebastián, vas a estar bien.
Set him up. Ooh, nice rushing leg sweep. Elbow drop. Piercing. These men are fighting as if they're trespassing on each other's property, like they're in each other's yard. There can only be one big dog to claim the land, and we're going to find out who the real big dog is. When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. Elaborating on what Byron said about seeing who's the truth, big dog, I compare it to the analogy of the new sheriff aiming at the old gunslinger. A battle for territory, a battle to force the changing of the guard. We've seen the dead man return after Roman supposedly put him out to pasture. That says to me, the Undertaker still has a few bullets left in the chamber and a yard to reclaim. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Oh, man, backbreaker.
Papá, puede ser que ganamos rápido, ¿eh?
Drop kick.
Ya, papá, métete. Árbitro, ¿pero por qué? Aún no sabemos quién es el que debe que
Back in the ring now.
Parece que
Drop kick. Oh, right back. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
No, papá. Parece que se hundió.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Undertaker looking mortal here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker...
Ay, bueno, estamos muy desordenados.
Sí, es verdad. Esperen, le inicié el combate. Papá, pero vamos a estar iguales. ¿O no? Ah, no, ya. Ahora sí.
These men are fighting as if they're trespassing on each other's property, like they're in each other's yard. There can only be one big dog to claim the land, and we're going to find out who the real big dog is.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Elaborating on what Byron said about seeing who's the true big dog, I compare it to the analogy of the new sheriff aiming at the old gunslinger. A battle for territory, a battle to force the changing of the guard.
We've seen the dead man return after Roman supposedly put him out to pasture. That says to me the Undertaker still has a few bullets left in the chamber and a yard to reclaim.
Oh, nice belly to back. That could be a game changer. What a slam.
Impactful. Jar your spine.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. Oh, nasty impact.
Wicked clothesline.
No, pero yo solo lo puedo hacer. Tú me estás pidiendo la mano.
Sí, efectivamente.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what impact. On a pin attack. No, a kick out. Yeah, he's not done yet. Boom. The leg drop. Oh, that was a vicious shot. Set him up.
The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of the pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
Corey, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the ultimate finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and in some cases the end of careers, like we saw at WrestleMania 26 when Undertaker defeated the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The tombstone from the Undertaker exhibits the Phenom's enormous physical strength. It means that his opponent is going down, all the way down for the count.
Parece que va a dar doble level. Sí, doble level. Voy a cambiar. Papá, si puedes pedir
For
doble
years,
level.
guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title. And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
Oh, somebody's got hops.
Back suplex.
Very nice. That'll hinder your modeling career. As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz.
Who's the cover? This is going to be big, one way or another. And he kicks out.
Kane's way too strong and way too proud to go out like that.
So agile. Big splash. The elbow. One of the most frightening sights in WWE history was when Kane walked through hell and debuted at Bad Blood 1997. Here was someone who was the same size and possessed the same powers as The Undertaker. And Kane committed the heinous act, giving his brother a tombstone in the middle of the ring. Harsh impact. Point of the elbow, nailed it. This might be it. Oh, my. Boom. It was chilling just seeing Kane tear the door off the Hell in a Cell. What some people forget is that when this occurred, many people didn't know the identity of this mysterious being who was led to the ring by Paul Bearer and summoned from the fire of hell.
All people knew was that at Bad Blood 97, a monster stood nose to nose with The Undertaker and left him out cold in the middle of the ring following a tombstone pile driver. Bad Blood 97 will go down as one of the most unforgettable nights in WWE history.
What a strike. Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Destroy your face.
Incredible agility. Elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog. I've honestly lost track of how many times we... Oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
No, there's the reversal. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Drop kick hits the mark. Short clothesline. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
There have been times in sports entertainment where
You might have it. Nailed it.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. You gotta believe this one's over.
Aprieta solamente X, pa. Solo aprieta X, aprieta todo X. No creo que
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Beautiful technique.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Papá, te va a pegar. Papá, te va a pegar. Defiéndete. Te va a pegar. Estoy haciendo algo. Apoya, salte. Muy bien.
Back in from the apron.
Personalizado, si quieres. Toma.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Kane's starting to look tired. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just... But is it enough to end it?
That might be the end of Kane tonight. What a stop. Good grief.
¿En serio?
Classic pile driver. Incredible.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me. Clothesline. What a tag team display.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Check them out here.
Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Tag Team and WCW World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns.
Ay, lo malo es que ya perdí mi título en un modo de jugador. Ahora hasta que me aparezca sin cara de nuevo. Ahora jugamos uno sin reglas, pa.
No.
Es que mira, el TLC es sin reglas. Puedes sacar lo que sea, mesas, ¿cómo se llaman? Sillas, escaleras, golpear abajo, el golpe ahí abajo, los que hizo Nakamura. Y también hay una opción de jugar Flores versus
Sebastián,
Flores.
rápido.
Ya. 2 versus 2.
Sí, Sebastián.
Ya. TLC. No, normal. A ver. Ya, papá. Ahora, ¿cuál me puedo poner? A ver.
¿Probemos con mujeres?
Ya. Lo único que sé es que, papá, tú te vas a poner a Ronda Rousey y
Sí.
esa. Aquí está.
Esa,
La agarré primero. Sí. No, papá, tranquilo. Vos salto. Si quieres, úsalo tú.
¿dónde
Papá.
está? Es que me...
Debes, si aprietas este, puedes ver por... Ahí está, arriba, por arriba. Ah, no. Ahí está. Abajo. Ahí.
Ya.
A ver, puedo... confirmar, pa. Stephanie McMahon. Es que no sé. A ver... Aunque no me gusta, entonces. A ver, 883, esta no.
¿Ya hacer con pareja o no hacerlo con pareja? Con pareja.
Brie Bella. Ah, papá, ¿por qué no pones a las velas? Deben que aparecer ahí las velas. Había una que se llamaba Brie Bella. Si no me equivoco, era en equipo. Aunque ni es en serio, ¿por qué lo sé? A ver, esta no, Natalia, Nikki Bella no, Paige, no. No sé, papá, es que no me gusta la pelea de mujeres, me eligen de verdad cualquiera, aleatoriamente. No, aleatorio, comodín. Ya. A ver, ya sabes qué, elegiré a esta, es que no sé, papá, es en serio.
Compone abajo, confirma.
Ya. Lo ve en movimientos, da igual. Combate en título.
Ay, hijo, me olvidé.
Ya, papá, no. ¿Es que son team? ¿Son team?
2 versus 2.
Sí, ya sé. Ay. Papá, ¿a ti te gusta más de cuánto tiempo?
The baddest woman on the planet. It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural. Indeed she is. The tag team action underway here. Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. Dominating shoulder tackle. What a stomp. Good grief. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Not good for the back and body.
The tag team competition. Right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but
here's the cover. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Oh, wow. What a stomp. Good grief.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This is not where she wants to be. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then.
Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
Yeah, that championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys. Oh, an elbow to the face.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Nailed it.
Face buster. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Great agility. Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella back.
Locked in! It's locked in! There it is!
Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
She might have...
Oh, man! This is all but over.
She goes for the cover.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme.
Come on, this isn't fair. Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
And the kick out by Nikki Bella.
Gonna take more than that.
Look at Nikki go.
Nikki, oh, good, as she bounces her face off her knee. And now Nikki is ready.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Bang! Got her!
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Can she end it here?
Look at this.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position. That's the kind of...
You gotta believe this one's over. Victory is on the horizon. She is on fire.
She's calling her out.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Right to the back of the neck. Oh! What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, goodness!
Jam your leg in a back away.
Crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
This is a...
Right on the mark. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Look at this. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There's a pin now. 1! And she kicks out with relative ease.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She's able to get out of the way there. Scoop slam. Beautiful technique. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
She hits here, this match is over.
Nikki Bella with the tag. Double axe handle smash. The rack attack coming.
What a cutter.
What a comeback. All that's left now is for...
Going for the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Airport net slam. We're looking at complete domination here. Carmella.
Oh, right to the face. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
If Carmella hits, this one's over.
back attack coming. There's the cover.
Carmella can put her away here. She goes for the cover. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Not yet. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Harsh impact.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long.
Superplex. I guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Carmella sees the opportunity to go high.
Look at this.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Carmella sees the opportunity to go high. Incoming. Tagged in. Boom, what impact.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Look at her go.
Boom.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she's back in the ring now.
Silence.
He's back in full control now.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
If Carmella hits, this one's over. Carmella has
Super kick.
She's got it now. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
And the cover for the win. 2, 3. They did it.
Whatever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.